Over 3 million people are using Veed.io to edit videos online. And once you see what it can do, you'll understand why. Whether you're brand new to video editing or you already have some experience, if you're looking for the fastest, easiest way to create pro-looking videos, you're in the right place. Over the next few minutes, you'll learn exactly how to use Veed like a pro. We actually use Veed for editing parts of our YouTube videos, tutorials, and even for short form content on platforms like YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and Instagram. And it makes the entire process insanely fast and surprisingly easy. From adding auto subtitles in seconds, using AI to clean up audio, removing video backgrounds without a green screen, to recording your screen and webcam at the same time, we're covering it all. So for those who want to get started with Veed, use the link in the description to get 50% off your first 3 months with Veed. And make sure to stick around to the end so you can see all the unique tools that Veed has to offer that you won't get anywhere else. If you're enjoying the content, don't forget to smash the subscribe button so we can keep making videos for you guys. Let's get into it. Awesome, so you've logged into Veed. We're gonna get straight into it and create a new project. So you wanna click on that. Now it's going to give you a few different options of actually how to start making your video. So you can start by recording, which means like using your camera on your laptop or using your actual camera that you might have. You can start with AI, and now you can actually start with uploading files. So this could be uploading voiceovers and starting with that. Or if you've already recorded content, you can chuck that straight in and ready to make the video. So we're going to start by recording here. Now you've got a few different options. You can start with just the camera, just the audio, the screen and the camera. But for this example, we're just going to use the camera. If you're trying to make money online and you want to be a content creator, a video editor, or just a business owner of any type, you will want to know how to use Veed.io to make editing your projects ridiculously easy. You can cut out errors like this one here, and you can make your videos look as professional as possible. Now we're inside our video editing tool, guys. Before I go and show you all the different special tools that Veed got to offer, we're gonna go and trim out that part of the script that wasn't supposed to be in there. So if we fast forward to about this part of the script, I'll show you what I was talking about. You can cut out errors like this one here. So to get rid of parts of the script that aren't supposed to be in there, what you wanna do is just go just before it and just after it, and you wanna split both of those and then get rid of that part of the video. So I'll show you what I mean by that. You can cut out errors like this one here. So you want to drag the cursor just before that starts, and then click split. And now just as that's finished, we're going to click split again. Now to get rid of that part that's not supposed to be in there, we're going to click on that middle bit and press delete. And if we drag this back together, we're going to see how smooth that transition is now. Like this one here. And you can make your videos look as professional as possible. And there you go. Now that we've gone through and cut out the bad part of the video, I want to go through and show you some of the magic tools that Veed has to offer. The first one I want to show you is clean audio. So what this actually does is go through, removes all the background noise. It just makes the mic sound so much more professional. I'll show you what I mean. I'll show you what it looks like before and after. If you're trying to make money online and you want to be a content creator, a video editor, or just a business owner of any type, If you're trying to make money online and you want to be a content creator, a video editor, or just a business owner of any type, now you can definitely tell the difference there. It just closes in all the volume, just makes it sound a lot more professional. Now I want to go show you this next tool on the left-hand side. It's called the Magic Cut. You'll find it just over here on the left underneath Magic Tools. Now Magic Tools is only accessible through the paid version. I will run you through the pricing for that later on, but it is super cheap, so you don't have to stress. Veed is one of the best platforms for pricing. But when you come down here and click Magic Cut, what this does is it goes through your actual clip and it removes all the different ums and ahs and bad takes, all that sort of stuff. Just cleans it up to sound a lot more perfect. And after it's done, like I said, it goes through and cuts down all those bad takes, removes all that stuff, and it does shorten the clip a little bit. Now you want to go over here and drag this, make sure it comes back in so it's part of one clip now. Now that that's all cleaned up and ready to go, guys, we're going to go through and add in some stock footage, some images, some overlays, just make this video start to look really exciting. Now, usually when adding in stock videos and footage and all this sort of stuff, you want something that's resonating with what's being said in the script at the time. So for example, with the start of the script here, if you listen to it, if you're trying to make money online and if you're trying to make money online, straight away we'll throw in something that says something to do with making money or money. So if we come to the left here, we click on video and you scroll down to stock videos and click search. This will come up with all the different stock videos that you can choose from. So we've got all different categories here, but for our one, like I said, we want something to do with money. So we're just gonna go with something related to money, let's say money flying. And we can just pick something like this. And this is something that's pretty cool with Veed. You can actually go down here and reduce the opacity. Let's say down to 20, for example. And it just makes this nice little effect for the start of the video with the money splashing over the screen. So have a look. If you want to make money online and you want to be a content creator, a video editor, or just a business owner of any type. So that's something that you can keep in mind when you're making your videos as well. So another thing that we can do is add some text overlays, some things that we can just pop up out of nowhere and just show them a bit about what we're talking about. So I'll show you what I mean by that. If you're trying to make money online and you want to be a content creator, a video editor, or just a business owner of any type. So for example, when we're talking about content creator, so something like this, if you're trying to make money online and you want to be a content creator, a video editor, or just a business owner of any type, you'll want to know how to use Veed.io to make editing your projects ridiculously easy. And that's something pretty cool, guys. Just a bit of text overlay about what's being said at the time. Nothing too fancy. You can just shorten the time that you use it for. So if you see here, I adjusted to however long I wanted to use it for. And you can do that the whole way through for whatever you like. You can do that for videos, for text, or image elements, for everything. And another thing that you can do on Veed is add in some music in behind. So if you scroll down here on video, you'll be able to see stock music. You can have a listen to them all. So it's got all different genres that you can use. This first one actually sounded pretty good. So we'll chuck that one in there. Now that's gonna pop up down the bottom here. You wanna make sure you drag that obviously to the start. And then we also want to clip this down. So if you just zoom out, you'll be able to trim this down to the end of our video. Sometimes your video might be a bit longer, so it might be all right. And we'll just listen to what that sounds like now. If you're trying to make money online and you want to be a content creator, a video editor, or just a business owner, so you can say that's a little bit too loud. So what you want to do to lower the volume for the music, you just want to click on it and you can come over here, you'll see the little volume button. It's at 10%. Now, mostly I've seen that 4 works the best. So it's enough that you can talk and still hear your voice, but you also hear the music a little bit in the background. So we'll see what that sounds like now. If you're trying to make money online and you want to be a content creator, a video editor, or just a business owner of any type, you'll want to know how to use Veed.io to make editing your projects ridiculously easy. That sounds pretty good, guys, to be honest. So that's another one there you can add. We can also do some sound effects as well. So if you click on video, just below music, you'll find that. So we come down here on sound effects. So where we started speaking about these different words like content creator or video editor, business owner, what we can do is put in like an effect so like you can hear it pop up on the screen. So for example, if we go to the sound effects and click search, let's say we want like a pop effect. Just type in pop. That one there sounds pretty good. So what you want to do is drag it to the start of where it just pops up. And we're going to add that in. And we're going to do that for each of these. This one here. And now we can see what this sounds like, guys, all together. Want to be a content creator, a video editor, or just a business owner of any type, that looks pretty cool, guys. You can see that makes that little effect there and just pops it up, and it's actually pretty engaging, to be honest. So you can use something like that. And I also want to show you how you can add in subtitles to your video as well. So if you click on the left here, you'll see subtitles. So full project, that's fine. Whatever language you want as well. So you can actually do it in all different languages. So they've got a whole different type that you can pick from. Obviously for this one, we want to do English, and then we're going to click auto subtitle in English. And now that those subtitles have loaded in, you can see what that looks like. If you're trying to make money online and you want to be a content creator, a video editor, or just... So that's pretty cool. Obviously you can change the style, whatever you like. So if you click style up here next to edit, you'll be able to see all the different styles you can use from. So they got a whole heap of different ones you can choose. massive variety you can use from. Personally, I like the one that I just started with, which is this one here. It's pretty clean. Obviously, you can make the size of the font a bit bigger if you like. You can even go a little bit bigger. We'll stick with that one there. A business owner of any type, you'll want to know how to use v.io to make editing your projects ridiculously easy. Now, if it does make spelling mistakes, what you want to do is you want to come to the edit button here. You want to go through and obviously check that all of them are okay, but as you're reading through, you'll be able to see if there's any problems. So you probably just saw there v.io. You want to make sure that makes sense. Make editing your projects ridiculously easy. If you're trying to make money online and you want to be a content creator, a video editor, or just a business owner of any type, you'll want to know how to use v.io to make editing your projects ridiculously easy. And you also want to make sure that your subtitles are all timed right. So at the start here, if you're trying to make money online and you want to be a content creator, a video editor, or just a... So to do that, we just want to drag these to the front, make sure that's starting from the very start. And then if we look here as well, it has like a bit of a break just here, like this one here. And so what we want to do is drag that to the end of where it says here. And we also want to drag this to the start here. So I'll show you what this looks like. It's like this one here. And you can make your videos look as professional as possible. And we also want to drag that to the end there, as professional as possible. Perfect. Now I want to show you how to add in transitions. So I'm just going to add like a little bit of stock footage to one part of the video and just do like a little transition so you can see what it's like. So in this part here, I mentioned something about editing, how to use v.io to make editing your... Yep. So about here, we're just going to go and put something like editing, for example. So go back to stock videos, type in editing. We're going to add that in. We can start it from about here. That's fine. Use v.io to make editing your projects ridiculously easy. Now we want to stop it just about there when that sentence finishes. Now I want to show you what this transition can do. So what you want to do, you want to click on the part that you want to do the transitions for, and just under the video here, you'll see transitions. We want to click on that. It's going to come up with all the different transitions that you can use. We can just choose anything. For this example, I'm going to do fade to black. Ridiculously easy. You can cut out errors like this one. So you can see, guys, that makes it really smooth, just fades back into the video. Obviously, you can use all these different ones, dissolve, you got blur, and you can use it for anything you like. But this is just a really good example of the transitions you can use with Veed. And that's all you're really going to need to know to make videos with Veed. You've got your transitions, adding in your subtitles, adding in your stock images. You've got adding in your sound effects, your music, all that sort of stuff. That's all you really need to make a perfect video. So you've also got the elements bar down here on the left. So this has all different stuff like emojis, shapes, GIFs, all that sort of stuff you can add. But just for making professional looking videos, that's all you really need to know. Now, obviously with Veed, it just makes things so much more easier. Back in the day, you would have to go through and edit all the little bits that you don't want in the video just to get rid of them. But now with tools like Magic Cut, you can get rid of those all in one go. You can clean up the audio so it fixes up the background noise for you. Previously, you'd have to put that into like a software that costs a lot of money to even put through. So Veed really is the perfect software for people starting out, or even people who are looking to find the best platform. It's just so easy to use, so easy to navigate, and it's also very cheap. Now, I'll show you a bit of the pricing in a minute, but let's first go over the video and we'll just have a look at what the final product looks like so you can see what it's like. If you're trying to make money online and you want to be a content creator, a video editor, or just a business owner of any type, you'll want to know how to use v.io to make editing your projects ridiculously easy. You can cut out errors like this one here, and you can make your videos look as professional as possible. And there you go. The very last thing that you have to do is just download the video. Now we're going to click done on the top right here. Now, if you have the pro version, you can go through and you can download it to any quality that you like. With this one, we can download it as YouTube 4K, but you've got HD 4K. You've got all the different types you can download it as. And you just want to click export video. Then you click download on the right. And then you're done. But the last thing we're going to do is go and check out the pricing for you. Now over here on the pricing page, you're gonna have some options for some different plans. We've got the free plan, the light plan, and the pro plan. The free plan is more for people who are just starting out and wanting to experiment with Veed, but with the paid versions, you get access to a lot more different tools like the magic tools that I showed you earlier, exporting videos in higher quality. You get more hours of subtitles to use, more storage space, and also access to all the AI tools, which is pretty awesome. Now, just starting out creating videos, the light version is perfectly fine. You won't need any more than that for the time being. And at $15 a month, you can't go wrong. So most platforms charge more than double this. So it really is the ultimate video editing platform all around. Don't forget, we've left a link in the description so you can get 50% off your first 3 months. Go check that out. And there it is, guys. You can clearly see that Veed has everything you need to create professional videos. And in our opinion, it's easier than any other platform out there. If you want to try it out, make sure to use the link in the description so you can get 50% off your first 3 months. And if you love this video, leave a comment down below on which tool you thought was the coolest. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.